I'd like to give you a step-by-step process to selling your home in Pittsburgh 2025. Step one. What's step one? Pick an agent. How do you pick an agent? Well, referral is the best way to pick an agent. If someone has used an agent that they really like, family, friends, etc., that's who to use. That's who to talk to first. Go to open houses, find an agent. You know what not to do? Go to Zillow and see who's the agent on a house that you like, because that's not the agent that is listing that house. That's just the agent that's paying to advertise on Zillow. They don't know anything about your neighborhood or what you're trying to do. So number one, pick an agent. Why? So if you're planning on selling your house, you need that agent to help you go through the steps. Step one was pick an agent. Step two, that agent needs to set up a search for you through websites that agents have access to, the Multilist, RealScout, for you to start tracking what happens in your neighborhood. What sells? What's it sell for? How many days it's on the market? What's the condition of it? So you become educated with what's available in your neighborhood and what's happening. That way, you can, when the point in time comes to list your house, understand why it's so valuable to know those numbers. You have an idea of your market. Third thing, that agent needs to come to your house. That agent needs to walk through your house and talk to you about what things you should be doing to get your house selling for the right price. Here's the important part, the right price. You're searching it, so you're being educated, step two. And now you have an agent coming in and she's going to tell you things to do. You're not going to want to do them. But honestly, she's not telling you them to hurt your feelings. She's telling you them because this is the product. Your house is the product that she's trying to market. And to put it at its best advantage and get you the most amount of money, you need to listen to the things that she's telling you to do. I had a house once that they love their children. It's fantastic. But there were probably 200 trophies in the dining room, on shelves, on surfaces. And it's great how proud they were of their children and how much their accomplishments had mean, but that's not good when you're selling the house. Those 200 trophies had to be put away. And the seller was a little bit angry with me that I even made that suggestion. But it was really important because I'm showcasing it to the greatest amount of people. So when they tell you to do something, please listen and let them come back and walk through to make sure the product looks even better. What's the next step? The next step is, what's your timing? When do you want to get out of this house? Where are you going? What are you doing? We need to go through the contracts. We need to figure out. The contracts they're pretty hefty now, There's disclosures, there's lead-based addendums, there's the actual contract, there's the consumer notice. All these things you need to spend time with that agent going through and figuring out your plan. What's my plan? How am I doing this? And what's the timing for this to get onto the market? Once you've taken those few steps, the next step is going to be the agent coming back, meeting the photographer, and getting ready to market your house. And finally, get out of the house. When the house is being shown, please get out of the house. No buyer that comes in wants to have sellers sitting in the house with them. They want it to smell good, look good, lights be on. They want it to look fresh. And if your house happens to be vacant, we've turned back around again and we need to stage houses because vacant houses are cold and they really don't give people the best result when you're trying to sell a house. Price point, we talked about that in an earlier video. You got to get that right price point or else you won't get multiple offers or any offers. So listen to your agent, do the things that they're telling you to do to make this product to its greatest advantage and be sold.